Alright, what's going on everyone out there on YouTube, NES Ruler, and welcome to a brand new review. I figured we'd come out and sit in the Jeep today to record this review. It's been a while since I've recorded anything outside. It's a really nice day here in Chicago, so I figured why not come outside and shoot the review. And today we'll be talking about a film that you can pick up right now from Dark Sky Films, and it's a film titled Cherry Tree. So within the last few years, Dark Sky has been releasing a series of films from Ireland. Either last year or the year before that, they released From the Dark, which was a really interesting and really well done, like a creature feature type of a film. I really enjoyed that film. I highly recommend you guys check that one out if you guys haven't already. So this film, like I just said, also comes from Ireland, and it's a really interesting film. It's a kind of like a Carrie meets... I'm going to use the House of the Devil reference again because it has some similarities to House of the Devil. Carrie meets House of the Devil meets a Lords of Salem type of a film. Not as aesthetically pleasing as Lords of Salem, but a similar kind of vibe to it. So basically the film follows Faith. Faith is a 15-year-old girl, very similar to Carrie. She's an outcast. She really doesn't fit in with her classmates. She gets picked on. There's a scene with her in her field hockey team in the showers, very similar to Carrie. You could obviously tell that scene was influenced by the scene from Carrie. So, doesn't have a lot of friends, gets picked on, and her dad is unfortunately dying from leukemia. So one day she gets a new field hockey coach because her other one mysteriously dies. And we see it in the beginning of the film, and that's really what sets up the whole plot of the present day. So her field hockey coach is associated with this cult that revolves around this cherry tree in this grove. And the cherries from this tree causes people to be rejuvenized and reborn again. And in Faith's case, she's trying to use the cherries to cause her father to lose his leukemia so he doesn't die. But the payoff is that she has to carry the baby that her field hockey coach wants her to have. And of course, that baby is going to be sacrificed to the cherry tree and all that kind of stuff. It's not really spoiling because it's a typical narrative of a witchcraft film. So Faith goes ahead and gets pregnant, and then shit starts to go down pretty much. And the characters in the film are pretty flat, I have to say. They're not really that interesting, and they really don't go anywhere besides Faith. Faith is really the only one that has any sort of interesting qualities to it. But the field hockey coach, her dad, her friends, everybody around her are just flat, and they talk in a very monotone type of a voice, and it gets really boring really fast, I have to say. It's unfortunate because Faith is a really strong character, and I think her acting, the actor who played her did a really good job. But besides that, the people around her, not the best choices. And you guys know me with acting, I say this every review. If you guys have bad acting, don't bother coming and asking me to watch their film, because I can't stand bad acting. While the acting isn't bad, it's just flat, and it's uninteresting. And it's unfortunate because, like I said, Faith is a really good character. So, besides that, there's not any gore in this film besides a little bit towards the end. It's not really a gory film. It's more about atmosphere. There's some good set design towards the end with the tree, with the roots underground, and the people who are involved with this cult, where these Friday the 13th Part 2 type of hockey sacks over their faces, and you really don't know anything about these people, why they're interested in this cult or anything like that. There's not a lot of backstory either, which is once again unfortunate. But besides that, there really isn't that much to say about this one. It's just your typical witchcraft film with some interesting plot twists every once in a while. But besides that, it really didn't do that much for me. If you guys come across it for a cheap price, I say go ahead and give it a watch if you're into witchcraft films. You know me, that's not really my thing, but I enjoyed it for what it was, I have to say. The picture quality is really good. The film looks really nice on Blu-ray. There's some really gorgeous scenes of the cherry tree, and like I said, underground with the roots. There's really nice shots as well, and the sound is good as always. So if that sounds interesting to you guys, you can pick up Cherry Tree right now on Blu-ray from Dark Sky Films. So let me show the disc. That is my review of Cherry Tree. If you guys like this review, as always, you can give it a thumbs up. As always, you can follow me on Twitter at twitter.com/NESRuler22. I hope everybody's doing well, and I'll talk to you guys soon. See you guys.